Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain how I have set up my authentication process into my project. For this project I have created a page where the user can log in into my app to this form. Also I have created this sign up form if the user doesn't have any account, and I have created the option to log in with Google with this provider. So I create my pages using my engine book, and I have created my routes into my project for to load the login page, to post the username and password, make the validation and verify the login. I created other route for my sign up, and the validate another route to make a post to create the new user. Also, I created other route for my provider, Google, to redirect to Google login, verify that login when Google made the call back, and I created the route for the logout. This is in my website. For my API side, I create a route for my login to get the user. When the user make the login, I have to receive a token, and I created also a route for the sign up and for the Google provider. Here in my controllers for in my web site, here are my controllers I have created to render the login page. To if I have some errors when the user filled the form, I created this controller, the controller to verify the login, controller to render the sign up, the render sign up with errors if there are some errors, and the controller to save the new user. Well, here I created my controllers for my Google provider to log in through Google, and the controller to make the logout. And in my API side, I created the controller for the register a new user. So I when I get the username and password and name from the body, so I encrypt my password using bcrypt, and also I create the controller to get user by login when I verify if the user exists, and I verify if the password entered is equal to the password encrypted into my database, and then I receive the token, and I save my token in a session storage. So let me show you how this works. I'm gonna create a new user. For example, Torres is a username, Israel, and password 01234. Make the register, and the user. I've saved that token in the session, and the user is going to his session, so he can create new quizzes. For example, first quiz. I'm gonna make public and save the quiz. I can go to the dashboard, and here is the quiz for this user. If I made a logout, I'm gonna go to the dashboard. I can see this user created by Israel and another quiz created for other user. Let me make a login with this user. Torres and 1234. Made the sign in, and here is the session of that user. Well, there is another step here, another way that we can use to log into my app is using Google. In this case, I am having an issue here logging with Google. When I log into Google, I go to this page. When I try to log in here, I get this error in my terminal. You can see this error. This error means that I have a syntax error into my request. Well, here is my request. I use the Axios to create my post request to Google to get the token from Google. Here in the documentation for Google, I have followed all this documentation to create this Google authentication. Also, I create my credentials in Google. Here I have my credentials. I have created my URIs for the callback and the OAuth screen, consent screens. I follow all this process, but I'm using all these parameters using the environment variables. For example, here I have my client ID, my client secret, my access token, my authorization code, my secret. Into my web server, I have my callback that match with my credential. That's the process explained by Google, but for some reason I'm having that issue. I'm still working on that issue. I'm really sorry about that. the rest of the app is working for now. I hope I can fix this problem soon. Hope everybody enjoy my project. Thank you and have a great day.